Ahojte, moje meno je Jakub a vítam vás pri pokračovaní na hru Dying Light 2. V tomto dieli pokračujeme, ako sme skončili, že ideme za Hakonom. A ideme troška main story prejsť. Dostaneme sa vlastne teraz do tábora strážcov mieru. Tady vlastne chcem ísť, poďme tady. No to je to isté. Asi dáme menšiu naháňačku, mám taký pocit. A nie, nenatiahli sme ho na seba. Ale nechýbalo veľa. A možno spravíme nejaké úlohy aj pri strážcoch mieru.
Hakon. You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Gdzie no, to som mohli teraz. Nevidím nejakú zmenu v tom.
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Sprinter.
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Čo to nakrmila? Hovnámi, čo mám. Ja mám lepšiu úpran zatiaľ. No, tu pôjde. Jo. A tu môžem skočiť. Tu mi odpadky stlmia pád. Nejaký ľud už keď som tu. Aby sa každý odpad, sme popredávali vlastne dosť toho. Dobre. Tu sme to popredávali v minulom dieli. Aby sme si mohli vylepšiť vrhacie nože. OK, tu je to zamknuté. Tak príjemne. teba. Dobre, tu sú aspoň nejaké skrinky. No tak jedna. Tá sa dala vylútiť.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Mám tu nejaké srandičky molotov. Lopata má lepší damage ako to, čo mám. No, je tam lepší damage. Nechám si ju. Nemám chuť všetko ponaťahovať. Radšej to prejdem sneaky. A tú druhú by som tam vylúčil, tam by mohla byť lepšia zbraň. Dobre, potrebujem si robiť lepšie. A mám iba tieto 87. No, to nie je bohvie čo. Pozriem, čo tu bude. Dúfam, že taká jednoručka fajná. Oblečenie. Aspoň je lepší, čo mám. No, pravda, je ni o čom. Tak lepšie ako klincom do oka. Cigaretle. Budú nejaké odpadky a môžem pokračovať. Ale mi dochádza aj čas. 20 mám potom nejaké antizíny sa mi zdá. By nemal byť problém. Prečo mi tam ukazuje? Aj to sa dá prejsť. Nie, iba tady, ale toto iba smer, ktorý mám ísť. Tohto viem dať odzadu? Vyzerá, že nie. Bol príliš premotivovaný. Šípkové ružinky necháme búvať. Tam je ďalší. Jedna 20, za chvíľočku sa hodí UV svetlo nejaké. Minútu a pol na premenenie. A nechcem zbytočne míňať antizín. Iba štartuje plúca, to je v pohode. Na prcu tieto prvé zbranie, čo mám.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Dobre.
Look around.
Dostal
The
sa na
technical
svetlo.
tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Palca, čo mi ukazuje damage? Ale šipka dole, takže to bude ešte väčšie hovná.
Oh shit!
Výborne.
Hack on. Situation here.
To by mali problém s týmto. Na parádu. Pekné efekty. Už aspoň ho vylútim. Si ide sa mi smalé tie trofeje. Najlepšie potom tých vracích nožov. Z tú stranu som bral takto. No niekto tu je? To je Guinea.
Kills, so we're dead.
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more.
Nah, never mind then. Bye.
Wait, show us some of his photos. As a brief. January. 3 packs. My final offer.
To sú asi strážcovia mieru, my sme vlastne v ich základni. Tam si dealujú nejaké fajnotky.
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
Aha, to som tu.
I'm on the platform.
Strážcov
Open
mieru,
the
no.
airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Už nemôžem ani nič vylútiť asi, čo? Vyzerá, že to nie je žiadny loot. Radi. A hlavne nenapadne, hej?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Dostal som celkom cez držku.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
Celkom dobré privítanie strážcov mieru. Útolné miesto. To sa auto pripomína.
What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
A ten Titan mi prišiel taký celkom správne, ak vecami posúdite potom. Aj keď má také svoje divné spôsoby.
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Well, maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
Takže ideme robiť špinavú robotu. Za niečo, čo oni nevedia spraviť. Výborne.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that.
Nestačí, že nájdem Lazara, v podstate to mi neotvorí moc cestu,
You'll be the
musíme
first
vraha.
one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
No jo. Tak to vyzerá základňa. Strážcov mieru.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels.
To je nasrad, no.
The peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Sa nám oplatilo porozprávať sa s týmto.
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Sa oplatilo porozprávať s týmto kuriérom, lebo potom sa môžeme dostať do ceku kuriérov. Keď budeme vo Villadore. A môžeme potom robiť kuriéra aj my. Celkom taká zábavná, no. Sekvencia.
So, what did they want from you?
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Carbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Na ňom nebude taký hlúpy, aby mal tú zbraň. No to je podľa mňa ortel smrti, keď nájdu niekoho s tou zbraňou. Hneď padne podozrenie na neho. A za pokus to stojí, no niekde sa odpichnúť musíme. Au. Vidím tu, že mi hodilo. Á, tu sa dal. Super. Tak to budeme mať nejaké úlohy aj od strážcov mieru. Mám taký pocit. Keď spravíme túto väžu, či tento mlyn. Musíme nejako aktivovať. A vlastne tu je ten hubík, ale najprv to aktivujem. On sa budem venovať úlohe. Aha. A tak to nebolo také zložité. Bola relatívne rýchlovka. Mohlo by to tak nejako, že postupne by sa budovala táto zákon, by to nejako vyzeralo pekne, lebo na počkanie toto takto zbúchli. Keď tam o nejaký ten priebeh toho, že priebehu dňa dvoch. Počka s tým pohrať. Áno, to je nejaké úlohy rovno. Bola škoda nevyužiť. To mi ukazuje. Poďme na to pozrieť. Až 5 oblastí mi tu dalo. No super, to môžeme zbuchnúť a nejaké úlohy mi aspoň pozriem, že tu už padli. Sa šuchneme dole. Klasika, najprv zbuchnem vedľajšáky a potom sa budem... To som presne chcel. To som mal presne v pláne. Budem potrebovať nejakú solidnejšiu zbraň, ako mám. Musím nejako preskočiť. To sračku, čo mám tu, nestojí za veľa. A niekto potrebuje pomôcť. Čo robíš? Tieto XPčka sa vždycky na začiatku hodia. To mi rovno dalo aj nejakú safe zónu. To bude hore na streche. Mám sa tam ako dostať. Asi z autobusu. Možno, no, tak to sa bude dať. No poď, šplhaj. Strašne pomalé je toto šplhanie ešte na čas. OK. nezbuchnúť. Teraz nejako dole bez toho, aby som si urval kolena. Aj takto autobus vedia stlmiť pád do nejaké výšky alebo strechy aut. Čakal som sa chytí. No, chyť sa. Čo si, neandertálec? Si potreboval koľkovú žiadosť. Inhibitor by mal byť super. Či tu je zóna niekde? Vyzerá, že nie. Tak tu by mohli ísť po ten inhibitor.
Were you hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although... no, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop? Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise, the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have... infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, you can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Ron. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me.
Nobody care. No, poďme na to. Poďme sa hrať troška kriketu. Jojo. Tak čau. Si pamätám, bol takýto mód asi pred mesiacom, že takto fungovali všetky zbrane na tento spôsob. A mohol sa takto odpalovať po celej mape zombíkov. Len to bolo nepríjemné, keď som chcel si loot z nich zobrať. Tak som musel hľadať cez štvrť mapy. Čau. To boli všetci? No, to nebolo také zle. Bolo rýchle, máme zlatú medailu. Pekne mi to aj XPčka zvýšilo. Ale krytí. Aha, už môžem. Toto sa mi hodí. Silový útok, že podržíme. Mám pekne aj večer. Bude troška sranda. Dobre. Máme ďalšiu úlohu, tak poďme rovno na ňu. povedať, či tieto úlohy tam budú sa dať aj večer zobrať. Ale v niektorých zónach je to prúser, keď je večer, tak tam NPCčka nie sú, musí počkať do rána. Ale pri my sme sa vrhli na hlavný príbeh a potom sa vrátili vedľajším. To nebol taký problém. Sem páči, ale aj také menej to je záživné. Na začiatku, keď aj večer chodíme, tu menej tých volatile. Ale už potom, keď sa dostaneme do Viledoru, tak tam je celkom ako nasratých. No, tu by mal byť podľa všetkého šprinter. Tak nie, to je táto. No neuznalo mi ju. Dostal som skúsenosti za ňu, ale lutiť ju tam dole nejdem ešte. Bude sa dať zobrať. To vyzerá, že hej.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double wok. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast. And my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best-fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk, I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm
more of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
Okay.
A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Chce to zombíkmi bude? A nie, tie sa dispawnli. Opa, to riti. To sa zmiatol. Teraz to moc na čas, chýba mi šprint. By sa mi teraz hodil pekne ten skluzák. Poď hore. To nebol najkrajší zvuk. A to som ako k tým čelám dostať teraz. Toto sa mi troška nepodarilo tam. Kašlem na to. To spravím potom, keď mám troška vyučený, vysklený parkour. Strašne pomalé to je teraz. Dobre, mal som ešte tu quest. A to budú tiež na beh. Dobre, tak kašlem na to. Idem rovno na main story. A tieto, čo sú na šprint úlohy, tak tie zbuchnem troška neskôr. Teba nechcem. Čo z teba nejako musím prejsť? No. Tak nič. Sa dostanem hore. Čestné.
Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. No one will be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
What? Yeah, sure. Hack on. He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
A dole podo mnou sú ešte aj ty. To hniezdo. Mám to ďaleko. Mám to som mohol preskákať na tých tyčkách. Som neskoro všimol.
Hack on. He's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Skoro mi to zrušilo quest. To bol rýchlejší ako quest.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Okay, som hore.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me! I don't know anything!
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear!
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way! A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off.
If anyone thought I had them, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
Hey,
Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Tam dole. A tu nejaká nejakú úlohu, že by tu mala byť. Ale to je tá, čo som mal zaznačenú. Dobre hovorím, hej. Hej, to je ona. Dobre. Tak tu kašlem, to si tam preč bod, nech ma to nemýli. To je parkourová úloha. Tento mlyn ešte nejdeme oslobodzovať, keď táto zóna ešte nikomu nepatrí. To urobíme až potom. Budeme mať aj vedľajšáky. Ďalšia nočná skvíš. Mali byť kúsok. A to mi dáva tiež. No, že by to malo byť niekde. Inhibitory. 40, 30, 37, 6, 5. To týmto smerom. Lepšie cez deň ísť. Tam ho už vidím. Tam je najrozumnejšie ísť. No aj čo robíš? Au. Metrov niekde inhibitor. Niekde tu hore bude. Ale to tam dostať. Nie je žiadny vstup. Z tejto strany. Aha, tu. Asi v druhej miestnosti. Počujem to pípať. Či na poschodí? A tak to je Mia, tu bude. Jo, tak to je tu.
Shithole indeed.
Aj nový gear nejaký. A to mi rovno nasadilo, super. Tak máme do všetkého po kuse.
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Krásny dubbing.
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy what's-it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy What's-It's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
Určite.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
OK. Toto nás nepomohlo, Maja ten vrah nebude. To sme aj tak na nejakom bode.
I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Jo, tak môžeme rovno tam. Neviem sa tu zdržiavať s ničím. Na túto anomáliu nemám teraz zbraň. Potrebujem fakt nejakú jednu lepšiu zbraň, ktorú si môžeme aj vytuningovať. Mám ťa. No nejako nalákalo. Potajla. No, tu je nejaké zásoby, všetko možného. By bola škoda nevyhrať. Teda všetko. Trúbka. Chcel by to nejakú lepšiu zbraň. Nejakú oceľovú trúbku. Nejakú truhlicu, keď už nájdem, tak budem musieť vylúčiť. Dosť ich zanedbávam. A tak podľa mňa z nejakého questu mi to dá nejakú zbraň. Tu sa mi objavil ten quest. Ja si zoberiem, nech mi tu nesvieti. Ale vrátim sa potom k nemu. Veď sa chytíš, to sa nedá.
You got a problem?
Zoberiem ho, pôjdem preč.
Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food, but it won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
OK. Tak to máme potom ďalší. running quest. Hovorím, dám pár úrovní a môžeme sa tomu venovať. My sa troška vyskylím.
I like Lucas's leadership style, always improvising on
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
To musel byť nejaký ucholák. Ukáž mi tú zbraň, čo si mi dal. No, že by to bola nejaká sláva. Ale je to stále lepšie, ako mám.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
I haven't seen Juan that pissed in forever. You know what ticked him off like that?
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Čo je to miestny Casanova, tento? Iba s veľkým sebavedomím. Ale to si môžem vylepšiť. Chcel som... To je na hrot zbrane. Mrsknutí. To bude asi lacnejšie, mám pocit. Ako tu batéria sa mi zdá, že ide. Chcem to pozrieť, ako to vlastne je. Keď chcem si dať na zbraň, upraviť. Hej, tak na to ide batéria, na to presne, a tá batéria je dosť vzácna. Dobre si pamätám. Potom je tu. Tiež sa na toto mrsknutí. A úchop. To asi iba toto zesílenie na všetko. Dobre, vylepšiť. Vrháci sa mi dajú, to nemám tu veľkú trofej. Ale tieto malé by som si tam mohol buchnúť. Už nemám. Dobre, aspoň takto dvojky si dám. Aspoň niečo z tej zbrani mám. Súrky by som mal mať nejaké. Závažie. Chcú sa dať obchodovať. Máš závažie? To sa tam prdeli, dobre. Ty by si mohol mať závažie.
What can I get for you?
Jo.
Fan of PK?
To zvýšia nejaký damage. Iba trvanlivosť. Dobre, nevadí. To je až také podstatné. Takže mi tu quest týmto smerom. Môžeme ho spuchnúť. Hľadám, nebude. Utekanie. Dobre, ty mi daj pokoj. To máme tu kúsok.
Nobody? Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
You seem to know the answer. Why don't you tell me?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Precisely. Nowadays, I'm hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But before I joined the PKs, I used to live down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip, near the bazaar when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
Well, that's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
What happened to her?
Her flowers ate her alive. How should I know? I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order, and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it. Just for her.
You're romantic.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
A to môžeme odbehnúť. Máme rýchlovku, 150 metrov. Už nám začína svítať. tak vyzerá, že za chvíľu končí noc. Sa prešupnem. Niekde by to mala byť nejaká presklená kopula.
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out.
A tak to dosadnú. Čo s týmto makom sa dá spraviť možno na predanie.
Farewell, flower lady. So this is her story. I understand.
Čo tu mi napísané? Aha. Tak to bola jeho mamka. Pre tých, čo si chcete prečítať, tak vám to takto ukážem. Chcete stopnúť.
Now why she went to his flower shop every day. Her son should know that he was loved.
Dá sa nejako dostať naspäť a môžeme pokračovať. Dobre. Stihol som mu zdrhnúť. A bolo to tejto spôsob naplnené. Tak som sa asi mýlil s tým svítaním, vyzerá, že ešte nesvíta.
Yeah, I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
She did, yes. She wrote a letter and actually mentioned you.
She did?
Yes. Here. I think you should read it.
This old lady was my mother? So many times as a kid, I imagined how she'd look. I'd see other kids at the park with their mothers, and I'd have this knot in my stomach. Feeling I could never see mine. Knowing I could never hold her hand. Thinking she never even cared. When in fact, she did care. I did see her. Every day. For years. I never expected that she... Maybe this is why I couldn't throw away her flowers. Thank you, Aiden. Love isn't dead after all. I'm gonna need some time alone now. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Okay, tak to bol rýchly quest. Tu som ešte neodostal quest. Paroma. My sa to prebehneme. Aj tak tam som mal niekde inhibitor v blízkosti, ktorý by som zabudol zobrať. Čo mi ukazovalo. To máme jedným vrzom. To by nám to malo synknúť, že tu niekde. Jo. 36 metrov. Najprv odozdám úlohu.
You really have it in you. You're a top fighter. Come back whenever you like.
Aké skúsenosti mi to aspoň plasne? 33 metrov. 33 týmto smerom, 32. Niekde podobno to bude. Aha, tak to je tam, pri anomálii. Dobrá, na tu nemám ešte zbraň. Sa vrátim neskôr, keď aspoň nejakú bude mať. Čo mi to dá aspoň nejaké skúsenosti. Dobre, môžeme ísť hlavne na main story, mám ho daný, hej. Jo. Ideme naspäť do bazáru. Vypočúvať vlastne tú Luciu, čo je tam ako vedúca v tom bazáre. Takže ona by mala mať nejaké informácie o tom, čo sa stalo Lukasovi. Ale aspoň to strážcovia mieru očakávajú, že bude mať nejaké informácie. Tak uvidíme. Určite sa to nejako zvrhne. Chýba mi strašne ten paraglidový padák, potom je do budúcna za perfektne rýchlo a potom chodiť po meste. Tu by mal byť niekde ďalší šprinter alebo nejaký boss. Aj tu mám nejaký quest. To je táto mrcha skákajúca. Sa mi nedá po nej hodiť. Tak nič. A tu som videl ešte nejaký quest, že mi to ukázalo. Nič sa mi to zdalo. Na minimapke. Sa mi to zdalo. A nie, tu je. Dobre, vidím. 80 metrov. Nejaký side quest.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect?
Čo, zohla predo mnou?
What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
What do you mean scraps? For a fragrance?
Oh, yes. Metal scraps.
Ah, so Turn Me On will be an aphrodisiac for robots, then.
Good one.
You'll find out when it's time, if you bring me some scrap, along with some lavender. In return, maybe I'll let you in on my secret.
Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... It's... Oh, boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Jak to nás smrdíte ako tie voňavky, čo sú do auta.
Metal scraps.
Auta,
Naira wants them.
Ako hovno.
I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
No, môžeme sa rovno venovať ďalej úlohe. Môžeme sa ani ďaleko odbehnúť. Som mal suroviny. A tento má dobré perspektíve. Zrovna nechcel.
Word on the rooftops is that water stops are all depleted. Got bad season coming.
To mi asi moc pomôže tu. Vlastne chvíľku schoval. To bolo nepríjemné. Že tento vchod bol zavretý.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Hej, prešiel som za strážcom mieru hru, takže viem, o čom hovoriť.
This time with a biomarker.
Ma tak nebavilo. Radšej do toho omlesákov pôjdem.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Hej no, náš ma chceli obesiť.
The ideologies
Zase
preached by
si snažil
fools calling for
splniť.
reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best
Pastor.
efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Dôležitý.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when their commander's killed, they turn the blame.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
Ja sa väčšinou podávam ruku.
My name's
Aiden.
You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Zase robiť devku pre niekoho. Mám tu nejaké nové side questy aspoň.
Yeah, you. Looking for... I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
To bude smrdieť.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Čo, asi postaral hubík, že to ideme riešiť. Ahora poďme najprv za ním.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Cítime o ňom. Čo, už je ráno? A nie, ešte iba svítať ide. No, že si budú poskrývaní letajlovia. Ale mám tu ešte špincera. Paráda, nejaké XPčka navyše, ale aj novú úroveň mi to rovno dalo, jo. Čo mi dáva? Dobre, viem, že legenda tieto veci. Čo tu mám, rýchle šplhá, no to sa budem potrebovať určite. Áno, to rýchle šplhanie, ma irituje, ako pomaly šplhám. Ale ešte asi jumper nebude najlepší. Asi nie je tu. Za 29 metrov. A tak v tomto okne potom. No počkaj, tu asi nie. Takže sú mutanti. No, či oni. Tak sa volajú. Viráli. Zadiaľ to. Kybúvaj. Čo zoberiem na lúdlo, potrebujem teraz tie stredné trocha, potrebujem tie malé. Mám vylepšenie.
Take it all!
Tak tady to asi nie. Tu som videl tie šlapaje. To boli tohto. To hlavu rozbil. Ja dal, že to bude celkom prúcer, tak k nemu dostať. Títo elektrikári sú príjemní. Šli tu hore. Tak táto sekera tiež stojí za prd. Ukazujeme to tu napravo. Aha, veď hore sa dá ešte ísť, ja som sa dole trepal.
Hello? You again? How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger. there was a military installation here, set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
No wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
No, ani zabehnem.
Not that I'm in a hopeless situation, but can you hurry?
Dobre. Tak si poďme po nejaký loot. Budem potrebovať ako teplé rožky. Takže s týmto, čo zbehám, takto ani chodcov neviem nejako rýchlo sundať. A nejaký kontajner tu je blízko. Aha, tak tu zas. No nie, no ten nočný beh. Nie. 26 metrov mi ukazuje. Tu si už, keď som to takto rovno obnovím. Skríž nočných besov. Podľa mapy tu je niečo, že by som mal mať. Kočiari základňa, tak nie, teda, že nie. Tak inak by to sa hodil. 20-30, to idem zlým smerom. To je zle, 25, 4. To je tu dole niekde? No, tu mi to ukazuje. Aha, tu. Super. Také fialové veci tam vidím a zlaté, to rád vidím. Aha, tak to si iba. Dobre, tak vidíš, že aká zbraň, konečne. Á, môžem sa troška vyskýliť, super. 2, takže do životu ideme. Ale tu by mohla byť zbraň. No. Čo ne? Elitné rukavice. Legendárne, zle hovorím. Som mnoho lepšie. A čo som na tú novú hlavu? Tu si nechám toto, tu mám parkourové skúsenosti. Tie sú mi prednejšie. Zväčšenie skúseností. Ale vás je. Si vás nasekám. Mám nejaký sekáčik. 27 damage.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Čo som dostal za fajnotky?
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
No, koncentrace, dobré.
Must be howlers. To attack on their own.
Volatelovi tu hádam nebudú. Vyzerá, že nie. Dobre. Bude tu nejaký loot, čo stojí za to? Dobre, šedé veci tu padajú. Tak to budú gúvna. Nejdem všetko tieto preberať. Nebolo nejakú zbraň na konci alebo nejaké iné dobroty. Ani tu nič. Aj keď odpadového materiálu nikdy nie je dosť. Potrebujeme navrhacie nože. Chudák, tak som ťa smahol. Len tu mi ukázal, že by takí volitálovi to mali byť.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
Kúčky. Mám natiahnuť vás tu ako hadov. Tu by sa to mohlo dať preskočiť. Jo. Nie je tu kompresor, či centrála? Ja tu je. Troška si posvítime.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them.
Toto mám rád. Taká dobrá zbraň by sa tu konečne mohla hodiť. No, 33 konečne, fialová, super. Prečo ešte náhodou niečo lepšie nepadne? 28, to nie je nič. Lepšie. S vrchom. Vyžerem tu všetko, čo sa dá.
Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of risen glory cognac. And some cigars.
Sú nejaké poznámky. Ak to chcete prečítať. Aha, to je recept na ten...
Cubans, the box says.
To... Tak sa povie recept, čo sme dali tú voňavku. A nie, toto sú tie zberateľské. Tu máte, ak si chcete prečítať. Ja nie som moc fanúšik týchto čítaní. Tu máte jednu druhú. Tak náhodou. Vojenské lekárničky môžu byť. A to nebudem používať teraz to až potom, keď máme viacej životov. Vlastne tie instantne doplnia celý život. Tu by ešte mohli byť nejaké fajnotky. Nič moc. No, berem všetko. Ďalšie filtre. 35, kladivo. Zlaté, dobré. Sa mi to začína viacej páčiť.
Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Poďme ešte tu a asi to kladivo ideme vylepšovať. Mám ešte čapicu, morfium. Čisto iba na predanie. Super, s týmto som spokojný. My sa niekde posúvame. Ale aj skúsim vylepšiť. Tu nemám kože. Tak aspoň náhrod som dal. Koriti. Nečakal, že takto. Fú, stihol som. Nemal som sa tam s tým zapodievať. To bol LTT. Tu je ten rebrík. Jo, tak to mi bola aspoň skrátka. Už tu nie sú.
Wow, you made it. Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Hubert was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
To je 4 a hej, ten to vzdal. Nové kladivo. Čakal som väčší armor damage, ale asi ani majú. Au, ja sa už nemám kde uhnúť. Musím to preskočiť. No, rýchlo to heal. Veľa. Dobre, jeden dole. Budú veľa šarničky. Doplň energiu. OK, to vyšlo. Dvojručná sekera mala dobrý damage, ale neviem, či chcem takú pomalú zbraň. Dobre, ja si myslím, že tu zostapnem. Budem potrebovať končiť. A na budúce budeme pokračovať ďalej. Pôjdeme za Hubíkom a odovzdáme tie veci. Ak sa vám toto video páčilo, tu nechajte like, komentár, ja som rád za každú vašu odozvu. A na budúce budeme pokračovať ďalej. Dokončíme vedľajšie úlohy, potom sa dostaneme do main príbehu. Tak vám prajem ešte pekný deň a ahojte.